Well, it's what day we're on now? We're day 10, we're off to Animal Kingdom. Should be a nice day, it's Sunday. Lovely weather in Animal Kingdom. So, lost my train of thought. I was going to say, we've done Cali River Rapids, we did that, that was not too bad, got soaked in that, just let the sun kind of dry us off. Father went on expedition, there's a single rider for that by the way, which wasn't too bad. So it was saying it was 35 and he waited 15 minutes, well nearly 20 minutes. It would have been shorter, and this is a problem, but he said there was a family of 5 in front,
yeah.
And they were arguing that...
No, not there.
Well, there was a family, and they were arguing to be obviously on together, but they were like, no, this is a single rider, and folk don't seem to kind of respect that. So just met Dino Donald, which was quite easily one of the best experiences I think I've had in this whole holiday. Just fantastic. If I like the photos, I'll show them here. We're just having a wee walk around Animal Kingdom. As you can imagine, a lot of things are... Avatar's a no-go, which we knew anyway. What have we done? I said about the Donald stuff. We've also come to the realisation that we feel that the busiest bit of Animal Kingdom seems to be the Africa area. That's just a sea of people, not for us. But we've also kind of felt Animal Kingdom's a good park just to simply just walk around and just enjoy the kind of the ambience of it all. Yeah, it's just one of those kind of. It's a nice. You can just chill in the parks and not be too adventurous with it. Also, doesn't help the fact that quite a lot is closed. Tough to be a bug, and Dino Land's all kind of that's all changing. So a lot is closed, but you can still just kind of chill about, really. So just finished lunch. Ate at the Dinosaurus something. Can't remember what it was called. And they had what did it have? It was a southern burger. It was pretty decent. One thing I'll say, the vegetarian options are pretty decent actually, I must say, especially compared to when I was a lot younger. Can't really fault it so far. Well, goodbye Animal Kingdom, you've been good. You've not got much in it, but it's been good. I think we've got one good ride we have in it. As I said, we knew we weren't going to go on the Avatar rides and it was fine. We at least saw the land and all that, and it's not really for me. I'm not really an Avatar fan, but it was fine. But overall, Animal Kingdom's quite a nice, just chill park. Then you get Expedition Everest, which is like my #1 favourite ride. So, you alright? No, yeah, it's been good. So we're calling it now. It's good because it's getting really warm now. So I think it's like 34. So we're not going to push it too much. But it's been a pretty decent day, to be fair. It's too warm. It's too warm. So back at the hotel after a very nice day in Animal Kingdom. Overall thoughts with Animal Kingdom. I really love that park. I think it's like the opposite of Magic Kingdom, where I feel like Magic Kingdom has just become a bit too much now. While Animal Kingdom just feels right. And yes, there's a lot of work that needs to get done, and it's happening. I don't agree that so much should be happening in the same time. I don't think you should close the Bugs Life ride as well as also doing a new bit. I think they should try and space that out a bit. But is what it is, and I'm sure that will look nice in the future when it happens. But yeah, so spending the rest of the night just kind of chilling in the hotel because it's now 34 and my ginger complexion is struggling. It's getting there. But I thought I'll show you something cool that I did buy, and I don't know if you can get this in other hotels. I saw it at Pop Century and I thought, yes, I needed this. So it is the ice cream truck that you can, as I said, I don't know if it's just the Pop Century, but I did get it there. And in the top, you open it up and that's where the sundae would have been. It would have been in that space. I guess you could get, if you want to use it, you could put whatever you wanted in there, I guess. But the cool little feature is this is actually the spoon. Look at that. Yes, I bought this, and yes, I am 33 years old. But I wouldn't change a thing. No, I wouldn't change a thing. Yeah. So you need to get credits for that. You need to put money in and to get the points to do such a thing. So as you can imagine, like many hotels, especially in America, there's always a games room, and this one is huge. What's also quite good about these places, it's a really good way to use up some like dollars. I just had some $1 bills and such like, so it's kind of a good way just to kind of use up them basically. Well, it's the end of day 10. Obviously it was Animal Kingdom today, and pretty good day. Really enjoy Animal Kingdom. As I said earlier, there was a lot that was obviously closed, but is what it is. But Animal Kingdom works quite well, as I think I said earlier, as a chill day, so it works quite well with that, because we don't want to go a bit too crazy because it's been warm, so we enjoy that. Went on Expedition 4 times, kind of like that ride a little bit, but that was good. So yeah, tomorrow the plan is Epcot. We're gonna hope we can go on Guardians. That would be nice if we can try Guardians. I'm not bothered about Ratatouille because obviously we went on that in Disneyland Paris, so we'll at least know we've kind of done it. So yeah, so see how it goes. So until then, I'll see you in the next video. If you can like, share and subscribe, that would be fantastic. Until then, see you then. Well, good morning. It is day 11, right? Yeah. Looking worse for wear a little bit now, to be honest. It's getting a bit rough. Oh yeah, I'm Johnny. Keep forgetting to say the thing, so this is a new video. Welcome to the Ginger Geek Show. It's Orlando, still in Orlando. Epcot today. Looked at the Skyliner and it is a massive queue, absolute massive queue. So I think we might get a lift, I've got a feeling, because I think my father's a bit past. It's just a bit hard with some things like that, because they're good, but also it's like it's some time it takes. So, but yeah, Epcot it is. Epcot it is. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get Guardians of the Galaxy. That's the plan. Don't think so. Don't think it's gonna happen. So we had a good look at the app before. We're just about to go in the Skyliner, and we had a look at the app, which is, I want to say right now, it's actually been pretty good. Kind of always it helps to know the wait times, and thought we'll check, and yeah, Guardians is 160-minute wait, and it's 9:30 in the morning, so I think that might be a no-go. That one is what it is. I know you can make the argument it's, oh well, we should get a lightning lane and stuff, and it's like, yeah, but this is the problem, everyone. Why are we paying extra money when we've already paid money? Not that bothered. Not that bothered. Because as I said, like the other day, we managed to get Rise of Resistance for 20 minutes. Mickey Minnie's was 20 minutes as well, so it can happen. It's just that this place is a good example of luck. It really is. To give back a good fun fact, I'm in the Canada Pavilion, and the area I'm in right now is in the back of it. I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty good shaded area for your warm days, which we might lead later on. But it's also just the back of this area. Very cool. Which is something I cannot describe myself right now. We finally got a ride. It was, well, to be fair, my father's been on a ride. He went in Mission Space. I just don't like that ride. But I went on, we both went on, sorry. Where are we going? The Three Caballeros. And I like it. It's a nice wee charming wee. Nice charming wee ride. And here's the sun. Went on the aquarium, don't know what it's called, I think it's got a name. We know that, well, but that's the ride, is it not? I'm sure there's like the ride, that's the sea, I don't think that's the, maybe it is the Seas, I don't know. Seas Pavilion, the Seas Pavilion, the Seas Pavilion.
We can hunt as a team and survive together. Or so we think. It turns out there are copies of some of these.
Right, we're about to leave, and we saw Guardians is at 55 minutes, and we thought, we're going to go for it, we're going to give it a go. Let's report back soon if it all goes well.
I am still trying to decipher exactly how a name makes a planet's temperature cooler. You may wonder what it is like to live on.
Don't want to swear in these videos, but yeah, so we're going to plan in Guardians. We were on it. It was advertising for 55. We were in the queue, and suddenly, shock horror, coming out, we've got delays. Surprise, surprise. Thought, right, we'll wait it out. We got to a point, we finally found a staff member, and he said, Well, it was actually my father actually asked. He was like, "Well, how much is left?" And he went, "Oh, you're only halfway through." And we were like, "Sorry, what?" So I was like, "No, sod this. No, we're no way. Like, you're getting treated like absolute cattle in this place. It's as I said before. Like, this is really annoying because I really wanted these vlogs to be a good experience, but I'm going to be real and tell you how it's going, because I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of struggling when I see like a lot of vloggers and TikTokers and all that, and they're all happy dappy. I don't know how they are like that these days, because as it says, where's the money going? It's constantly, we've had constant delays. It's like things are either not working, or they're completely closed, or they're under some whatever, or even if it is on, a lot of it's not working, or you get stuff like that, and that's, I mean, you're just treated like cattle. And that was the thing as well. There was the lightning lane as well. I would not be happy if I paid a lot of money to go on that ride, because the lightning lane alone looked like nearly an hour wait, easily, you know. So I would not be happy, because that was that was literally at the door, because we had to exit via that way. And obviously they only was going halfway through, and they actually go with a normal queue. Actually, I noticed that as well. So no, and we also got to a point as well where I felt like if we did manage to get on the ride, I wasn't going to enjoy it, because like my momentum just was low, and naturally that would happen. So rant over, I guess. But I would rather be real and say what's going on instead of being fake, personally. And hopefully that comes through well, because I would rather be told that as well. Back at the hotel, as you can imagine, we were kind of done with Epcot after what happened with Guardians. Especially, I'm very much like this. I just kind of lose any momentum, and it's a shame, because it was a really nice day as well. You know, we went to turn the light on. Wait a minute. We went to, obviously, Epcot. It was all nice. Everything was going so well. Lovely wee day. You know, we didn't do much. You know, we went on. What did we even go on? There was like a couple of rides we went on. It wasn't much. Which we've kind of accepted. That's just what it is. You know, that's fine. We enjoyed the walk, and then we saw Guardians. It was the last time we thought, this is the last time we're going to be in Epcot. Let's do it. 55 minutes. It said, we waited, and then we got hit with delays, and that's just constantly been the hotel. It's just that I don't get what are people getting from here anymore. I don't know.